So it will be time to take a look at the newest character, Q or Ku. Not quite sure how you pronounce her name, but for now let's call her Q because I think that sounds pretty good, I think. So this is no ordinary character. This is also one of the new classes of characters that we have received in the game. They are called Transcendents, and currently we have only two of these characters. In the future there will be more, and at the moment they are currently one of the most unique characters in this game. Now, there are a couple things that you need to know about the Transcendents. You cannot match them with the ordinary structures. Now here you can see the normal structure list, and well, below that it's the Transcendent menu, and you have only two at the moment. And well, again, very excited to see more Transcendents in the future. Character design on this particular character is pretty good. Overall, they did a very good job with the overall graphics on this game. Now, my favorite thing about this character is her long hair. She has some very long hair. I would say the longest hair out of any character in this game. And overall, the color of her costume looks pretty nice. I like the overall green look. This is the paid outfit that you can get. It looks pretty good, but I kinda prefer the first three, and I believe we will get even more outfits in the future that might even be better, but again, that depends from person to person. Some people like these outfits, some people don't, so that's okay. Now, this character is 100% physical damage. Speciality melee deals extra damage when core passive is activated, and summons a pet to attack when using a signature move. You will see definitely more of that later on. On the review we see that she has high burst, high damage, high survivability rate, high difficulty, high area damage, but almost zero support. So overall, a attacker type character, but currently classified as a vanguard, although you can use this character as DPS without a problem. Now, as for equipment, well, currently we don't have a recommended equipment menu on this character. So I picked what I believe is going to be the best memories for this character, and honestly we don't kinda get to choose because the Transcendents use a different memory set from the ordinary structures. So this is the set that was recommended. I'll have the 5-star or 6-star weapon. The 4-star should be more than enough. Character is level 80. Already maxed out, still class S, and now we are on the skill menu. Overall, I like how the skills are mainly focused on damage output, and overall I would say the skills on this character look to be very nice. Each orb has its own thing, and overall I personally really enjoyed playing this character. Here you can also read the skill effects if you like. It's very interesting to note that the character has couple of the signature moves. She can be very tanky, although she can be tanky, but I haven't really had the chance to take any big amount of damage while the tanky mode is active. So that's also one of the interesting things. The basic attacks are very satisfying, and overall I would say quite fun to do. The ultimate is very nice and overall very flashy, looks pretty nice, and also deals a lot of damage. One thing that I believe is currently a little bit difficult with the Transcendence is the fact that you don't have a healer. So you practically have no way to recover your health while you are fighting, so avoiding damage as much as possible is the way to go with these transcendence at the moment of me recording this. Of course, in the future when we get the other transcendence, when we get a healer, then things will definitely change a lot. And here are the passive skills, again very nice. Don't quite need the double S, triple S, or you know, triple S plus rank on this character. I didn't have any problems even at the ordinary S class. So let's do a little combat test, and after that I will jump on boss battles. Here you can take a look at how the move and combos work. Overall, I like how definitely one of the more interesting ways to play the character. And I noticed, at least in my case, once I entered the core passive mode, I usually still try to do the 3 orb combos, although when you enter this mode, each orb counts as 3. So you will see me make a lot of mistakes by trying to match 3 orbs, but that does not work when you enter the core passive mode, because 1 orb counts as 3 in that phase. Okay, so far so good. Let me try to get the ultimate. There is the ultimate, right on time. Okay, nice. And you have the energy bar that you have to look at. When the energy bar is depleted, then you cannot use this little mode. It recharges with using the orbs. Okay, that was nice. Now let me go, and it will be time to, you know, jump on the boss battles. You know, I'm kinda a little bit worried, because I usually like to rely on my healers, but in this case I don't have a healer on my side, so I have to avoid damage as much as I can. Well, thankfully I'll definitely try to use the other transcendent character that I have. And well, let's go towards the first stage. Recommended level on this is level 80, and of course the recommended combat power is 6.5 thousand. Well, I'm definitely above level 80, but the character's combat power is 5.3 thousand, so a little bit underpowered, but I'm still going to try my best with what I have, and I have to play a little bit more, you know, a little bit more tactical. Okay, let's try to avoid taking damage as much as possible. Again, remember, one hit from these enemies is enough to practically kill me. So let's not get hit. Okay, one left. Let's not get within the range of that. One health bar on the enemy left, and a couple more hits. There we go, nice. Well, cleared the first stage without a healer, alright. Interesting. Have to admit, a little bit more challenging than with a healer. Have to play a little bit more tactical, and I love to play tactical. Let's go towards the next stage. Now, enemies are, well, same difficulty, same combat power requirement. And I have to be super careful here, because these enemies can spam attacks super quick. I'm trying to keep them all at the center of the map. That way I have a good overview on all of them. Okay, I got hit a couple times there. Thankfully I think the super armor saved me. I think, I might be wrong. Haven't really paid attention to what effects I triggered. Okay, let me circle a little bit, and well, all of my characters died. Well, now I have to use the primary character. And let's get out of that for now. Okay, one has been killed. 3 remain. Okay, ultimate arrived right on time. I think 2 of them are on 2 health bars and 1 of them is on 3 health bars. Okay, ultimate arrived another time. The sniper lurking at the edge of the map there. I think that will be my last target. I have to be super careful. Okay, nice. 2 remain, I got hit. I'm on a low health, have to be very careful. Or if I'm not careful, I have to retry the whole thing. That sniper is super tanky. Ultimate arrived on time. I got hit again. Now my health is in the red zone. That's not good. Alright, nice. Well, that was kinda lucky, honestly. That was a nice run. I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this. Definitely a different feeling when you use one structure for these difficult stages. Okay, well, let's go towards the next one. I believe it will be time to go and continue. So far it seems good, but have to be super careful. They are spamming attacks everywhere, and one wrong move and I am in big trouble. Okay, let's get out of that mess for a moment. There we go. Let's keep range, let them spam the attacks. My goal here is to survive with this character until the other character is ready. Okay. Three of them left. I have to be very careful here. My health around 50%. Okay, 2 of them left. Let's not do a mistake here. Okay, let's not risk too much. Nice. Well, that was interesting. This time none of my characters died, so I cleared this very smoothly. Well, definitely feels a little bit different to do the stages with a transcendent. Was very fun, honestly. All right, time to go on to the battles. First boss is Camu. Kinda forgot on what difficulty. I think it's on the second difficulty, level 80 and 65,000 combat power required. Fighting without a healer and using both the characters. One of the reasons why I like to use healers, well, I mean, it's kinda obvious. Healers recover your health when needed and they are very useful. Can also be used as tanks or DPS. Okay, 17 health bars left. So far so good. I took minimal damage. However, that might change. We will see what will happen. The ultimate landed just in time. Four health bars left. And, well, told you that one of my characters will die. Thankfully it was the support character, not my primary DPS. And, well, that was nice. Cleared, not so smoothly, but still managed to clear with a underpowered character. You know, this is definitely more exciting than with my usual characters because it's actually challenging. My other characters are fully leveled up and maxed out and have like the best possible signature weapons and stuff like that, so definitely feels a little bit different. Now on to the next boss. We have the good old Nightmare Ball, my personal favorite. Still, after 2 years, after actually more than 2 years of playing this game, this boss remains my favorite. Let's not get killed by the lasers. Again, this is also kinda difficult to complete without a healer, so I have to be very careful. And of course I have to take minimal damage in order to complete this. Now here I kinda made a little mistake. I focused on the secondary enemies, not on the Nightmare Ball, and I kinda wasted a lot of damage. But that's okay. And I think I'm not taking damage when I use the ultimate on this character to wait out the lasers. Of course, I might be wrong, but I just noticed I did not take any damage while being in the ultimate form on that character. And there's the Nightmare Ball. Nightmare Ball on 11 health bars. Now have to avoid that fire zone, but Nightmare Ball does not want to move away from that position, so I kinda couldn't do as much damage as I planned. Alright, final phase of the Nightmare Ball. Just in time for the ultimate. 2 health bars, 1 health bar, and nice. The Nightmare Ball has been defeated. Well, honestly, so far I think I've been doing pretty well. Let's go towards the next boss. We have Rosetta. a boss that has weakness on physical damage, and this character is physical, so it should run well, but we will see. 27 health bars, definitely a very tanky Rosetta. Let's use the ultimate in this character to avoid as much damage as I can. 24 health bars left. The ultimate has some good range, so I can use the ultimate while Rosetta is outside of the map. $20 health bars left. Okay, ultimate ready, 13 health bars left. Well, now it's 11 health bars. Five health bars. And Rosetta has been defeated. Well, that definitely did run better than I have expected. I expected that I would have to retry a couple times, but it was actually very smooth. Alright, well, now let's go and do some Warzone with these characters. Now, at the moment, there is no physical Warzone. I missed the physical Warzone a couple days ago, so I had to go with this one. This is the Dark Element Warzone. This character should do really well in the classic physical Warzone, but let's see how this character will do in the different elements. In a Warzone that's outside of the physical Warzone. And so far I would say that I'm doing pretty well. Now I'm level 93, I believe, and I kind of forgot at what rank in the Warzone I'm at. I think it's second highest or third highest. So this should be quite difficult for the current combat power and for the current team setup, and of course keep in mind that I'm using a physical damage character on a Dark Element Warzone. And honestly, I would be happy and satisfied if I can clear this without a problem. And I think so far I'm doing pretty well. 16 seconds left. Alright, wave number 4, not bad. Well, that was nice. And honestly, the only thing that I kinda need here is a third character. Honestly, I just need the third character, and 91,000. Well, that's actually pretty good. I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, let's go towards the next Warzone map. We have the Lightning Warzone. This should be a little bit easier. I think it should be a little bit easier, but we will find that out in the next 1 minute and 47 seconds. First wave cleared, let's go to the second wave. So far I'm doing well. Although you can definitely see that these enemies are quite tanky. Ultimate is ready. I will save the ultimate for the next wave. Okay, wave number 3. Let's pop the ultimate. Let me clear the smaller enemies first, and then I will go towards the mini boss. Ultimate ready. Let's use the ultimate. 40 seconds left. Twenty seconds left. Wave number 4. Ultimate came right on time. But I got hit and I almost got killed there. Because of that little split-second mistake, I almost got killed. And time ran out. That was actually almost perfect, but I messed up in the end. Overall, still a very nice run. Still a very nice run. 116,000 points. Well, that was definitely very nice. So, at the moment, I would say these characters are actually very unique, very interesting, and their true potential is yet to be reached. Currently, we really need more transcendence, but that does not prevent you from playing the character. It still is a very fun to play character, and overall I see myself using this character a lot more often once we get more transcendent characters. And currently it is very easy to obtain the character, only 2,500 of the premium currency, and it's 100% guaranteed for 2,500. So very easy to get and very easy and fun to play. As for the equipment, and of course as for the memories and weapon, I would say the 4-star and 5-star weapon, should be enough. As for the memories, you can easily get the signature memories out from the event shop, and you can farm them from the current ongoing event. There is plenty of time left, so you definitely can get all of them if you want. In my case, I did have enough of the currency in the shop, so I just bought all 6 of them. And I leveled up all six of them at the same time. So that's how I leveled up this character in such a short amount of time. Now I'm currently saving my premium currency for the Nier Automata event, and after it I'll be saving for the upcoming new characters, which should be very interesting because some of the upcoming characters are my personal favorites. Well then, that was a lovely run with this new character here. Overall, I would definitely recommend that you get this character if you want. Not quite sure if we will get another variant of this character at one point in the future, but we will see. I'm definitely going to be excited for that. So, with that being said, hope that you enjoyed, hope that this was helpful. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. 尊敬という言葉を知らないのですか?